Another wasted afternoon, spending on my own with the TV and the phone. Another wasted part of life that I will not remember when I'm dead and gone.
Hey guys, I am standing outside the door of what once was room 237. And now, this is what you see. Room 237 is in shambles. This was my mecca, my refuge. Pay no attention to the coconut monkey. What happened? Oh man, here's my arrows. A catastrophe happened. My Vestrons, Criterion. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to get back my room. How did I how I set the camera down? Man, I need my tripod. Okay guys, I've added some ambient light so you can see what I'm doing. The first order of business is to cover up this window. I have to black it out so I can watch my movies any time of the day. The morning thing about boarding up your windows black is that everyone around you thinks you're a drug dealer or you're making meth in your bedroom. I've never even taken any drugs before, to be honest with you. I have tried Crystal Pepsi. I don't know how I'm going to do my intro now because all this time it's been everybody you're watching the channel that nobody watches the other half of one, and I'm your host, Punk Hiro. As always, unfortunately for you, I don't have that now. So how about I do something like, hey everybody and welcome to the channel that nobody watches, James B. Carter. It's my brand new channel. How exciting. Yeah, something like that. And today I'm going to be boarding up my windows, so all the neighbors will think I'm a drug dealer. Now, at first glance, this might seem a little bit depressing, but let me assure you, it totally fucking is. It's completely depressing, but I'm going to turn this shit around. I could be like crying and, oh, my movie room, whatever. No, I'm going to make it better than ever. I need to find this hammer so I can smash myself in the face with it. And I'm going to be nailing this stuff up with whatever I can get my hands on. Before I was a perfectionist, and I still kind of am, I have OCD, like I don't want to use two different kinds of nails. But I'm trying to get away from that because, you know, I don't want to be a freak. I'm just trying to use whatever nails and shit I can salvage. Recycling. Chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. Close the pod bay doors, Hal. Hey, look. I was able to salvage enough screws. Jesus. I don't have any screws left. I was able to salvage enough nails to make my own quarter pounder. I'm going to show you some of the progress that we've been making here. The Shining Twins. Signed by both. Look, it's me, my cousin, and Ric Flair. Why am I talking like Bela Lugosi? I don't know. But I love toys and monsters. I know some of you guys might know me from the other channel that I had, the other half of one, but I shut that channel down. I'm trying something new. I'm going out on my own and I'm trailblazing, damn it. Why not? Weird, wild stuff. Weird, wild stuff. I did not know that. I did not know that. So I guess it's time for the new Room 237 room tour. Okay, fans of everything awesome, our first look at the new 237 room, not 227. 227 was a sitcom. I'm pretty sure, yeah, 227 was a sitcom. You've got to love Christopher Lee, right? You've got to love Hammer horror. Did I say horror or horror? You've got to love horror? Horror. It's my Blondie's Greatest Hits, which I got from Dan's Downtown Records. This is kind of cool. I have this framed. I know it's kind of dark in here, but it's a movie room. Return of the Living Dead album, unopened. There's only 700 in existence. As we go up here near the exit sign, you see one of my Frazettas, another Frazetta. This is my absolute favorite Frazetta piece. Absolute favorite. I can't believe I'm having a hard time with the focus right now. Here's Frazetta's version of Conan the Barbarian. Yep, I'm a wrestling fan. I guess you're gonna have to cope, kids. Oh, blinded by that. Blinded by the light. Yeah, that light is definitely orange. I think we can all agree on that. Okay, up here. Yes, I'm a huge nerd, okay? One of my favorite guilty pleasure movies of all time is The Legend of Billie Jean. Love this flick. Has her brother in it. Christian Slater. Of course, this is Helena Slater. I had a huge crush on her. And I was happy to be able to get this poster. Includes Pat Benatar's smash single, Invincible. My favorite horror film of all time. Again, sorry, the German E-pop. Return of the Living Dead. Directed by Dan O'Bannon. And this is, I guess this all started off with John Russo's novel. John Russo co-created Night of the Living Dead. And this is my favorite poster. I don't like the American poster hardly. This is my favorite character, Trash, portrayed by Linnea Quigley, which I'm friends with in real life, which is kind of weird. Okay. Hey, I made that cinema sign. Now we're getting to an area where we have a little bit more light. I have a 45 here, Haircut 100. Yeah, hey, I said I was a nerd, right? And look right here. Look right here. My hero. I like her too, but she's not my hero. Frank Frazetta, Death Dealer. Painted this 1973, before I was born. Look at the detail. You know, I would put Frazetta up against any of the Renaissance artists. Any. I mean, Da Vinci, Michelangelo, Leonardo DiCaprio. No, but you know, you got like Da Vinci, you know, Mona Lisa, and what else did he do? The Last Supper. Of course, Michelangelo did the Sistine Chapel. But you know, they only have a few amazing works, but everything that Frazetta did blows my mind. We're talking about thousands of pieces, and he never used a reference. This is Fright Night issue 1 from Now Comics, which they no longer exist, but I love that movie. This is my Ric Flair autographed photo. Look up here. Oh my god, could it be? Oh my god, it is. It's Captain Kirk battling Khan. I spit at thee. Here's my Alien figures, which I really like them. You know, I should really, instead of zooming up, I should just move the camera closer. Sorry, this is a new camera. Mr. Spock. Got some Star Wars Infinity. Son of Frankenstein. I love this piece. Got a Vader coming out of the wall. Here's my punk rock guitar, man. Yeah. Got some Misfit stuff. And up there, oh my god, it's Godzilla. Oh no! There goes Tokyo. Go, go, Godzilla! Yeah. big ass Darth Vader here. My comic book collection, some of it on the wall behind here. Got a Batman going on. I have this thing for old cameras. Macho Man, Randy Savage. Friday the 13th action figure. Hills Have Eyes. Signed by my friend and Indiana or Muncie, Indiana native Ezra Buzzington. How cool is that? Oh! Sorry. If you've not read this book, you have to check it out. Monsters in the Movies. And this book by John Landis. I love John Landis. You know, there's a lot of controversy that follows John Landis because of Twilight Zone, the movie. 2 kids and Vic Morrow got decapitated. Pretty much derailed his career, even though I would say Innocent Blood is one of my all-time favorite films, and that did come after that. So I love Innocent Blood. Friday the 13th, the TV series. Tiffany. You gotta love the Bride of Chucky. This is the Phantasm Airless set from England. Alas, poor Yorick, for I knew him well, Horatio. There's some old drive-in speakers. I wish they were real drive-in speakers. That would be cool. No, that's just something Hobby Lobby charges you an arm and a fucking leg for, and it's made out of tinfoil. What could this be? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is real. This is real. Accept it, people. This is real, and I want you to accept it. The Last Jedi. I'll be the first guy in line, even though I know Mark Hamill hates it. I don't care. I really, really enjoyed Rogue One. Force Awakens was okay. But Rogue One is where it's at as far as I'm concerned. Photographs signed by the twins from The Shining. I got to meet them in real life, and they never got any bigger. Kind of terrifying. There's me and my cousin and Ric Flair, and I'm talking to Bill Moseley there about something, who knows what. Probably something stupid. Some Texas Chainsaw Massacre toys. Some Puppet Master toys. Here's tickets from when me and my family went to go see Queen. We had to drive all the way to Cleveland. It was a bitch. Here's us and Sid Haig. My daughter's not a bit afraid of Sid Haig either, and he was so nice to her. He's like, "Oh, what happened to your leg?" She had broken her leg. It was a disastrous summer, really. Frazetta. It might be better if I turn this off. Not really. So, Frazetta. Look, she went as Yoda. This is her second year of trick-or-treating. Oh, what a little angel. She's a little devil now, unfortunately. These are all tapes from a documentary that I was working on for the band From New York to Nowhere. The Hitcher, signed by my personal friend to James. My mother told me to never do this. Eric Red. Eric Red's given me a lot of writing advice over the years, and some people consider him a controversial figure, but I like Eric Red. I like Eric a lot. How can you not have an Elvira pop? And if you're going to have an Elvira pop, you better have a Beetlejuice pop. And if you're going to have a Beetlejuice pop, you better have a Freddy Krueger pop. And if you're going to... No, that's all I can do, right? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Look, Jaws is getting ready to eat Roddy Piper. But The Rock says, no way, man. You're not going to eat the hot rod. Look, C-3PO, he had to have his arm replaced because Jaws bit it off. Here's some cool alien toys. This is out of print. I got it because it's the non-Disney release. The complete saga. The Last Blue Sky. Written by James motherfucking Carter. Motherfucker! Here's some more Pops. Oh, hiding in the corner is a Clockwork Orange. Hello, Alex. I see you hiding back there, mate. What's with the Zoom? Getting all crazy all by itself. Zoom is getting down with its bad self. What the hell? Terrifying. Terrifying stuff. So we have Sarah and the Worm from Labyrinth. Speaking of Alex. Dark Crystal, Star Wars. These shoes were signed by the biggest Scream Queen in the history of Scream Queens and my personal friend, Linnea Quigley. Check this out. Everyone should be very jealous. Okay, on to the movies. And this right here, this is my urine sample. Yeah, it doesn't look too healthy actually. Up there's a magazine from England called Beware of the Dark, which I'm in. I'm in there with Jack Ketchum, which is one of my writing heroes. I'm so happy I got the chance to be in the same book as he was in. It's like being mentioned in the same breath as Jack Ketchum. It blows my mind. You can see my movies, mostly horror films. Then we get to the arrows. Got quite the collection of arrows. Here's my Vestrons. Right now I have 1 through 9. My Criterions. John Carpenter stuff, man. This year we have lost so many great horror directors. Wes Craven, George A. Romero, Tobe Hooper. Some Elvira stuff. I love Cassandra Peterson. A lot of Asian cinema here. Cassandra Peterson, what? Elvira. 13 Nights of Halloween and 2 Big Pumpkins. I wonder what that means. 2 big pumpkins. 2 big pumpkins. Pumpkins? Pumpkins. Rob Zombie. John Carpenter. Wes Craven. There's some Draft House flicks. These are really fun. This is Kubrick, Ridley Scott. Legend, Highlander, Suicide Squad, Space Invaders, Scooby-Doo stuff, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Whew. That Stormtrooper scared me. I'm with the Rebellion, man. Fuck the Empire. I got too much stuff. Death Wish. They really need to put me away. Come to take me away, haha. Painting always blew me away because it's Frazetta's take on Spider-Man. How crazy is that shit? This is kind of cool too when the lights are off because I have this blue light and it gives this like this whole Dario Argento feel to it. To this whole room. What's up? Hello.
Hello, YouTube.
But just when you open up the door, it looks like. You know what? I never showed my screen. People are like, "What the hell?" Yeah, it's like 130 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 130-inch screen. Pretty sweet, huh? And it goes up and down all by itself, right?
Yep.
Well, not all by itself. You have to use a remote control. But so, guys, this is the type of terrible video that I have to endure. It's a nightmare. Seeing such terrible picture quality on a 130-inch screen. Just don't know how I'm gonna cope. No, I'm really happy with this thing. It blows my mind.